Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Sirgany from Sirgany Eyecare, located in 992 State Route 13 in Cortland. I want to talk today about GVSS, the General Vision Shaping System that we offer at Sirgany Eyecare. GVSS is a breakthrough in eye care where we can actually tackle the rate of nearsightedness or the elongation of the eyeball. A lot of our young patients, due to increased screen time, less outdoor time, and genetics, their eyes are getting worse and worse at a much faster rate, even compared to 10, 20 years ago. We also have adults that are intolerant to contacts, have dry eye, where they can't wear contacts and they don't want to have to wear glasses, so this is a good alternative to them, or if somebody that can't have LASIK. We recently had a late 20-year-old, maybe 28 years old, that was going to law enforcement, and due to her requirements, she was a great candidate for the GVSS and has been successful. So we're passionate about it. We've done a great job with it, and we would love to have you if you qualify for this. So I just want to talk to you about why we're doing it. As nearsightedness increases, so each year your eyes get worse, the eyeball gets longer. So I have a model here, and if you imagine this, if this was made as an elastic eyeball, if your glasses need to be stronger, your contacts need to be stronger out here, the eyeball gets longer. And if I could stretch this, and stretching of the eyeball causes thinning of the retina. Thinning of the retina is the #1 risk factor for retinal detachment. And I have a photograph here. This is a normal retina, nice red-orange color, but if I could stretch it and stretch and stretch, you start to have breaks and tears. This is an example of a horseshoe tear. This person's going to have a retinal detachment that we have to treat. A retinal detachment, the prognosis of that, depending on where it is, when it occurred, is not always good. So you could have permanent vision loss from retinal detachment. The #1 risk factor for retinal detachment other than trauma is the elongation of the eyeball. So if we can prevent the eyeball from becoming elongated, we can limit the risk of retinal detachments and other retinal diseases that go hand in hand with increased nearsightedness. When we do the GVSS, Quinn and Nolan were here. They had molds put in their eye today. Nolan's never had anything as eye, nor has Quinn. Nolan, how did the molds feel?
I didn't really notice any differences between not having the molds in.
So it felt natural?
Yeah.
And Quinn, people often ask, how would they feel and how's your vision? Quinn, how was your vision with the molds in?
It's clear.
So vision seemed clear with the molds in. So what this mold is, basically, this is several molds we start with. In the vial, you can see there's an orange, looks like a hard contact lens, but it's a specially designed intricate curvature mold or retainer you wear at night. When you put the mold in at night, again, you see well, it doesn't hurt. You sleep for 8 hours, hopefully, maybe 10 hours. You wake up, you take the mold out, your vision's corrected. So you don't need to wear glasses or contacts during the day as long as you wear the mold at night. And for our young developing eyes, if we can keep the mold on the eyeball will not keep elongating, and we can minimize the risk for further complications as we age. So we're excited for this. We'd love to be able to offer this to you if you qualify. Give us a call, send us a text message, email us. We'd be more than happy to get the process started for you. General Vision Shaping System, GVSS. Thank you.